So there you have it, people. So West Ham 2, Arsenal 5, and what a way of actually bouncing back after the international break. So listen, we'll break this down in bits. Basically, have a conversation about all the players behind the pitch, the players who played today. But before that, good game, good way of bouncing back. Uh, I think at that time, by the most Arsenal fans were basically caught up in their feelings. Me, by they included, after losing, was it 2 games? After losing 2 games before the international break, having so many draws, we basically thought the title race is over. But it's still too early to tell, as many people actually say. It's still too early to tell. Tomorrow we have a game that is actually going to be more like a determiner of where teams are. Ask me modest opinion. I've actually just made up my mind a couple of seconds ago. I'm actually by the rooting for City tomorrow. Somebody needs to stop Liverpool. Those 8 points. Currently, right now, I think we are now. It's a 6 points difference. With Arsenal. So we're currently City second in the Premier League. Man City is if they win tomorrow's game, they go 1 point ahead of us. But as is, I think we are 2 points actually ahead of them. So I've made up my mind. Tomorrow, I want Slot to be slaughtered. Yeah, I want Slot to be slaughtered. Uh, Fair enough. I don't like both sides. I'd rather actually have this to be a three-title horse race than Liverpool just widening the gap. So I'm actually rooting for Man City tomorrow, though I actually don't see. Okay, the way Liverpool is playing at the moment, yo man, they're playing some good football. These guys have actually been beating. I said earlier on, man, Slot is the guy to be taken seriously. Yeah, you just can't allow him to just continue widening the gap. They most recently midweek they beat Real Madrid. They've been beating big sides. So linking up with the City tomorrow, I really don't know how it's actually going to end up. They're actually going to be tested because the defense actually there's a slight leakage in the defense. Konate is actually out till 2025. You all know that partnership between Konate and Van Dijk, man, has been crazy. The defense has been something else. So I expect Man City to get so many goals tomorrow because the truth is this: City's defense is actually not as good as so it's leaking. It's just basically roof leaking, but the attack is actually serious. They have a very serious attack. So it's a game I see them cancelling each other. City's defense, uh, I see them cancelling each other. Worst case scenario, they both draw points, a draw. But I'm actually rooting for City tomorrow, and let's say it goes. So that aside, let's break down this game step by step. So we start from the goalkeeping position. David Raya, what a game! Very good distribution, doing his thing as always. And I like the way I like how he's coordinating with his team. You saw West Ham actually almost got a goal. I was like, listen, you guys need to communicating very well with this defense. Saliba always doing his thing, solid as a rock. Gabriel Magalhaes, let's talk about this player, man. This player, did you see the first goal that Gabriel Magalhaes scored? The decoy, most of the time by the and big up to the set piece coach. I mean, he was basically just hiding behind the players because what actually gets expected him to do is basically because Saka get the ball close to the post and then he has a way of just rushing from the back and hitting the ball. But surprisingly today actually he was using the players as decoy. He was basically using Califiori, using Timber, using Havertz as the decoy, and basically just came by there and carved around it. Then Bukayo Saka the ball at the right place, gets the ball at the back of the net. Thankfully, by they actually came off, but I don't think he's injured. Just a slight knock, but he should be good to go. I'm actually glad we'll actually get to Mikel Arteta. But Gabi, good goal, good player. We go to Uran Timber doing his thing, solid as rock. Not really easy, but to go past him. Now, the only player that actually, by the I'm cutting him a slack, but come second leg, I think we'll need to start having questions about Califiori. He needs to improve on his defense. That first goal by West Ham, the one Saka goal, He basically was just caught up napping. You don't take anything for granted in the Premier League. Clear the ball, man, Califiori. Clear the ball. Listen, we'll catch you slack, but by the time it gets to January, you basically need to improve on the defense. Yeah. Uh, the midfield, Odegaard doing his thing as usual. You can clearly see this is a player that we need to keep healthy. We need to keep Odegaard healthy. He's basically the engine of the team. You can see where the goals are coming from. Yeah. Jurgen Timber, Bukayo Saka, Odegaard. I mean, those guys are just on another level. Yeah. So Declan Rice had an okay game. I don't know, man, what's going on with Declan Rice. For some reason, Declan Rice, if Declan Rice is supposed to be sold this season, I don't think he'll be sold the same price we bought him. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know if the system we're playing in is what is actually currently choking him. Because he's been okay. He's been okay. Declan Rice has just been okay. He's not been exceptional. He's been okay. Uh, Jorginho, actually, but the big up Jorginho, big up Georges had a very good game, and they Jorginho, by the way, you could see the experience in the midfield. Big up Jorginho, by the very good game as well. We go to Bukayo Saka. How does anybody not convince me that Saka is world class? The numbers that this guy is producing so far: 5 goals, 10 games in. Is it how many games in now? 5 goals, 10 assists. Man, the numbers Saka is producing, by the way, is just crazy. Saka, I think I can now confidently say Saka is a world class player. He is. He is. There's always this debate about Cole, Palmer, Foden, but where is he? Where are these players? Palmer, but has been figured out. So I was saying this in the stream. Palmer has been figured out. Foden has been stinking out the place. So this debate needs to stop, man. Let's just stop once. Let's just admit that Saka is just a world class player. But let me say this: we need to give these players, like I said, this is my stream. Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel, and most of these players, we need to give them caps. Because believe me, these guys don't get caps with Arsenal. They're going to leave. That's actually my main worry. So we need to give these guys, but I think these are players who've just done enough. Saliba, Saka, Odegaard, Gabriel. These are players who've done enough to actually deserve a significant cup. Yeah. We go to Havertz, very weird player. Havertz, but he's a player. The problem with Havertz, it goes down easily. Havertz is just weird. He'll score a goal today. He'll have one poor game, but surprisingly, he just has a way of scoring. And actually, by the as is, I actually prefer Havertz over Jesus. You saw Jesus came in, but then like the last 20 minutes, the guy can't score. Can't score. Yeah. So Havertz had an okay game. Weird player, scored a goal. We'll leave it there. Trossard also, we could say, but the Trossard actually had a good game today. Yeah, he had a good game, scored a goal as well. We basically finished our business in the first half. Yeah, the subs, Zinchenko, allow me by the to big up Zinchenko. Zinchenko has definitely improved on his defense, playing some good football at the moment. And defense, you can see by the he's really improved on his defense. Sterling, I think that's a dead end. Yeah, let's just not lie to ourselves. That's just Sterling. Anyway, let me not be quick to judge him, because remember last season he also had the same situation with Havertz, and then towards December, Havertz, the moment he got his first goal, that's when everything changed for him. But Sterling, man, needs to improve on some certain things. One thing that bothers me in Sterling is he has this way of slowing down the game. We're basically on the transition. We're basically moving forward, and he just has a way of slowing down things. Jesus, let me just say this. I think we've outgrown Jesus. He's just, yeah, we just outgrown Jesus. Kivura also did his thing today. Yeah, so that is that. Listen, man of the match today, Bukayo Saka, my man of the match. Like I said, man, we need to give these guys a significant cup. These guys have just done enough for the team to deserve to win a significant cup. Anyway, people, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tomorrow, let me know about who are you rooting for. Who are you rooting for? City? Are you rooting for Liverpool? Do you want, if you're an Arsenal fan, who exactly are you rooting for? Obviously, nobody's rooting for Liverpool. for me, I'll be rooting for Man City. Someone needs to stop Liverpool. Yeah. Anyway, boys, we move to the next one. Every single days then. Come on, you Gunners.